All right. What's up, hustlers? This is Paulo the Ford Hustler. First live stream, episode 1 of Young Hustlers. I am so grateful to have Martin and Christina, Thrift Store Gold. So let's get it happen. First live stream, episode 1 of Young Hustlers.
Hello.
So what's up, people?
Thrift Store Gold. Is that
You gotta mute your computer.
Young Hustlers?
Yeah, your YouTube.
Wait, my computer?
No, use the YouTube video actually, so you can watch that. That's your YouTube. All good now?
Wait, I lost you guys. Hold on.
That's okay.
Wait, is that it? All right, cool. Let's get it.
All right, there we go.
No echo.
Oh.
Okay, we're
All
good
right.
now.
Yes, there we go.
Okay, finally. Yes. So, like what I was saying, we have Martin and Christina from Thrift Store Gold. Check out their links down below. We will be doing a giveaway towards 3/4 of the live stream, so definitely stay for that.
Oh yeah.
Say hi, guys.
What's
Hello.
up? Thank you, Paulo, for having us.
Yes. Hello,
We're really
hello.
grateful and really thankful to be on your first live episode.
The Young Hustlers. I love it.
So super excited for this.
Yeah, I started this series because I wanted to get to know the young people of reselling.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Do you feel like there's a lot of young people getting into reselling? I feel like there are a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of young people getting into it. So if you were to maybe take this and get them motivated to keep going with it too, because I mean, we've already seen a couple people that have started, but we don't see them around anymore.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, I mean, it's a great idea.
Yeah, definitely. Because I'll be honest with you, it was never an easy thing, you know.
Nope.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
I've made so many mistakes, but you know, through YouTube and Instagram, you can be able to show and share those mistakes, and hopefully other people won't be doing those same mistakes.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I wanted to bring you guys in and see what you guys have any tips for in terms of YouTube or selling on eBay or Mercari.
Yeah. Well, we're very honored. Thank you for having us.
Cool. So let me give a shout out to the people in the chat. Daniel Martin, what's up, man? Are you at work?
Daniel.
Everybody subscribe to Daniel Martin's channel. Click on his name. He has great content with nursing, and he also has a review channel for cars. So that's pretty cool.
I'm waiting for that combo.
Yeah. Next, we have the Nashville Clippers. You guys are right here somewhere. There you are. Oh, you guys are here.
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Love it.
Definitely follow them. They flip video games, which is something that I've been doing recently, and use video games. So definitely check them out.
That's awesome.
Next, we have Caitlin Pastor. She says, "Hey everybody, KP Flips Nola is my reselling thrifting on Instagram."
That's awesome.
Cool. Nice to have you here. Excited for this live stream. Yes. So definitely stay to the end, towards the end, because I want to ship the winner for the live stream giveaway.
Yeah. So exciting.
Okay. All right. So let us start with the 5 W's. Who you are, when did you start doing it, and why are you doing it, and what do you do? So let's start with who you are.
Okay, so who we are.
I'm Christina.
I'm Martin. We've been reselling on, well, let's go back further than that, actually. We started dating in 2017.
Yes.
On March 4th. I got that date down. Yeah. But so we've been dating for about 3-ish years now.
Yes.
And the first 2 years we were just that normal couple, but that normal couple that's just in debt. We were just racking ourselves in debt, just not even knowing, thinking it was just gonna go away one day, or working our regular jobs, not really liking them. And so then we discovered Steve Rakin actually, and then discovered a lot more YouTubers. And we were like, dang, that seems possible to really sell your stuff and sell other stuff from thrift stores. So I sold my one of 2 pairs of shoes that I had on Let Go, a local selling app. Started selling more stuff like tools and stuff that I had on that. And then that eventually went into eBay sales. And then I started the YouTube trying to share with people how I was selling stuff. And then I brought Christina in, and that's where the channel actually started to blow up, is because of her pretty face. So that's where the channel started to really go off. And that was all within just the past 7 months now. We've been flipping and reselling and documenting it all and making videos, and we've just been loving the journey.
Great, great. And you, Christina, you just recently quit your job.
Correct.
Right.
Yep. So I was an assistant manager at a retail shoe store, and I quit my job to do this full time because I really just wanted to pursue it with Martin. I think it truthfully was like my future, you know, like I had to do it, you know, and so
it was our calling.
Yes, it was our calling in life. And it's just so exciting to be able to do this full time with him, and I love it.
Wow, so I didn't know you were a assistant manager.
Yeah.
So how was that like?
It was
stressful.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was stressful because truthfully there was only like 5, I think, employees, really only 3 full-time employees and like 2 other part-time employees, maybe, that were working at the store that I was working at. And it was stressful because I had to basically pick up on slack that if anybody was slacking on, I had to pick it up on, because I was one of the 3 assistant managers, and it was just like, why did I sign up for this?
Yeah.
Dang! Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to have that experience, though, because you know, not a lot of us get to reach that far into retail. I mean, I haven't personally, but you know, I don't mind.
It was a cool experience, and it was good. Like it was a good learning experience for me. But I don't know if I'd ever go back.
All right, so let's go back on the chat. Okay, Daniel Martin says, I agree, not easy at first, but with time and effort, it gets easier. Yes, the more you know. Highly agree. Nashville Flippers, Dustin and I have a kid named Mark that we got into reselling. He's 16. He's in our videos sometimes.
Hey, that's
pretty cool.
That is so cool.
Spread the word.
Talk about a young hustler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, the dates. Shake my head. What dates?
Martin never gets the dates right for our like anniversaries, I think is what he means. He never gets it right.
Yeah. People call me out.
Oh, you got it. Okay. All right, Daniel says, I believe in each and every one of you guys. Keep pushing through all obstacles. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you so much. Yes, we got you, Daniel.
Of course.
We believe in you.
Okay, and KP says, working in retail is no joke.
No, it's not.
For 3 years. Did you have to do Black Friday? How was that for you?
Yes, I didn't work it at the job that I was working at, but I did work at Macy's for a little while. For 3 years, I did Black Fridays there, and it was stressful. I always had to work the overnights, and I was always working in jewelry, and like people were always really sketchy. So,
so you would go to work at like 4 p.m. per day, like when everyone's having dinner and stuff, and get ready? Is that what?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I would start super, super late. Sometimes I started at 4 o'clock, like once, like when we first opened at 4. And then the next 2 years, I started at like 7 or 8, like after dinner, but it still sucked.
Yeah. I did it for 3 years. Did it at JCPenney.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
it's the people. Like I wouldn't do it for anyone else but the people. Like when we have friends, you know, it's so much easier
Oh
to
yeah,
work.
for
But
sure.
when they started leaving, you know, it's there's no one else. So you know, you just gotta leave and find somewhere else. So that's
Yeah.
what happened. Last Thanksgiving, I wasn't working really. I had another job that worked, you know, earlier on
Uh-huh.
Thanksgiving, but was closed during Thanksgiving night. So that was pretty cool. It was so cool to, you know, take a break and
Yeah,
be with family that day.
I know.
Right. And I also started flipping on eBay as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know, Black Friday
right about
stuff.
that time, so
Mhm.
you didn't have to work. So that was
That's right
nice.
when we started flipping Black Friday.
Yep. I think
Yeah.
I was working. Where was that? I didn't. Oh, I was working at Panera at the time last
Black Friday.
last Black Friday, so I didn't have to work like an overnight shift, and it was so nice to not have to work a Black Friday. It was just like, wow, like I can enjoy my Thanksgiving and not have to be out at 7 p.m. Like, wow, what is this?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so it's one of those things that, you know, life changes and really thankful for that change.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Friday. Well, I worked like restaurants and stuff and like construction jobs.
Yeah, so they were always closed.
yeah, so Martin, I was wondering about construction because I have friends that are doing construction right now and they're like, "Oh, I'm making $18 an hour," and
Yeah.
sometimes they call me when I'm sitting. I was wondering how was your experience like working construction?
My experience probably was not the best, but when I started doing construction, my father actually owns his own construction business. So when I was, what was it, last year?
2000.
Yeah, so I was 20. I started doing construction at that age, and my dad like wasn't really happy that I was starting to work with him. He was kind of more upset that I was just starting to work with him after 20 years of not working with him. So he didn't really give me the easiest of time. He paid me very well, gave me great hours, but I got yelled at like nonstop, like brutally, would get ripped
Oh, wow.
apart. It was just like my dad was just a very brutal guy. So
It's tough.
that was just very hard. So I left that and started kind of jumping between construction jobs, like through like 2 or 3 of them, and I was getting paid about 15 an hour, so it was not bad. But I just like I knew construction wasn't something I wanted to do because like I've always been like about working out and keeping my body healthy, and I know that's just not healthy on your body, is that long labor and like intense work. And I'm not trying to sound like a girl or anything, like not trying to sound like a baby or something, but like when you're doing 40 hours a week of wheeling wheelbarrows full of stone that's like 80 pounds, that's horrible for your shoulders. That's not going to be good for the long term. So I just really wanted to get out of that as soon as possible. So I was really looking into real estate, and then I found out about eBay flipping. So that's how I got out of that.
All right. Nice. Yeah, I agree. It's not trying to badmouth that job, you know,
No.
No.
the physical part of it.
There's people
Like,
that are made for it, and then there's
yeah,
people that are just not made for it, I should say.
yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Like I was working at Target before I was doing this, like more part-time, and it was unloading trucks. You know, you have these whole long trucks full of like chairs and chemicals and all that. A lot of work. But you know what? At the end of the day, you're just really exhausted. You feel good that you know actually made money that day, but it was just too much for me.
Yeah.
And
yeah, you feel satisfied because it's tough work that you just accomplished, and it feels good. But I've kind of always looked more towards the long term, like more towards my future and everything, trying to like keep that good. So I knew that just wasn't good for my back, my knees, my joints, all of that.
yeah. Good point there. Long term. All right, let's go back to the chat so I don't Okay, smash that like button. Thank you, Daniel. Yep, smash that
Oh
like.
yeah.
Smash it.
All right, Thrift BCQ. What's up, man? What's up, Chris? He
Hey,
said,
man.
Hello.
"Guys, sorry I'm late. Had to give my daughter a bath. No worries. No worries." Chris, you're actually right here on my wall right now. It's kind of covering
Hey.
Love it.
BCQ. Yes. Yeah, the story behind these is so I got a thermal printer, right?
Yep.
And I was really hoping that they would work with the thermal printer. I got these for free. I got like, loads of them for free.
Oh yeah. So do we.
Office. And then like I tried, I mean you can't, they come like this, right? They're not connected. So the funny thing is I like put tape in between.
Yeah.
And then I started like rolling it in the printer, and then it didn't work because apparently it's not thermal labeled. It's just plain paper. You need thermal. So I was like, what am I gonna do with all these? So I thought I'd, shout out some people over here. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Love
Anyways, yeah, that's the story behind that. So,
Yeah, I love the little setup
put
together.
together.
So funny. Thought they'd work for
Yeah,
your
thank you.
printer, but nope.
I gotta spend more money on, the
Yep.
actual label. It will work out eventually. Hey, yes, and on the chat, feel free to promote your channels and Instagrams as long as it's reselling related. Yes, so I don't mind that.
So Daniel, don't post your car Instagram. We don't want to see that.
Or like, motivational. If you have a motivational channel or like fitness, whatever, self-improvement, yeah, feel free to post that. Okay, what's up? What's up? Our flipping video comes out this Saturday. Did you guys sell your $5 item yet?
Not
Christina?
yet, no.
Not yet, no.
We had an offer on the other item that we picked up, but we countered and they declined, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, one of those things. Okay.
Yep.
I don't know. We'll see how it works. We got, 6 days. I sold part of it.
He's crap.
Part of it. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause, I picked up 5 items that were $1 each, and
Yeah.
so we'll see if I can get the other 4. So I
Yeah.
don't know. Might put it on auction or something.
We had the shirt on auction at first and it was getting absolutely no views at all. Like I think it had 15 views or something in a week. And so we took it down and just listed it as best offer.
So what do you start with for the auction? Do you start with 99 cents and then charge shipping? How do you guys do?
For our auctions, we've actually only ever done one, and we started it at $99 because it was kind of like a more rare item. And then this one, I think we started at like $19.99 or something. I can't remember what it was exactly, but with hopes that it goes up just because I didn't want to put it at 99 cents and it to sell for 99 cents.
Right. Yeah, one of those. Yeah, that's how I started on eBay, just doing auctions, but charging shipping.
Mm-hmm.
And, I got some stuff, sold, and it wasn't that bad because it was really old stuff.
Yeah.
A little money on it. So, and then I finally learned about, offering free shipping and making sure that's part of, the cost already when you do offers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be paying for shipping, but you want to offer it, but have that calculated into the final price. So
Exactly. Yeah. We charge a flat rate, but I was actually talking to Martin the other day that we kind of want to change it, or I want to change it to free shipping, but work in the shipping price into all of the items. But we have 550 some items listed, so it would be very, very tough for me to go through and work through shipping prices on every single item that we have. So we'll see.
Wow, that's insane. You have 500 items active?
Yes, we do. I think it's 549 right now, but yeah.
We need more.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it all. We're trying to keep it up for the 4th quarter because I just want to keep making like constant sales every single day. Just 5 to 7 sales every day is what I want to be at.
Oh yeah, and if you're a beginner, like my last Q4 was crazy. Like
Really?
I wasn't even that dedicated to it. I mean, I had my job back then, and I was getting maybe up to 2 to 3 sales every day. And I
Wow.
also was drop shipping too. We can talk about that later on, but
Okay.
yeah, it is pretty crazy for even for beginners. So
Yeah.
if you can start with the stuff you have at home, like what you said, Martin, start with the stuff you have at home and work into what sells good on eBay, where
Yeah.
you can find them, then you can definitely make a lot of money during that time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm right there.
I think we started, or well, we kind of like kept up with eBay like right after Q4 ended last year. So we kind of hit like the tail end of it. So we didn't really get to experience the nice like 2 to 6 sales a day.
Well, that was when it was just me on eBay. And when I was just working eBay, it was not good. I was not good with pictures, descriptions, titling, anything. So once she came along after Q4, we started making a lot more sales. So super excited for this Q4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is true. Like looking at my pictures from when I started last summer to now, it is a big change. Yeah. So I mean, that's what the customer sees,
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh yeah.
And our pictures are it's so bad. Sometimes when I look up like specific things or whatever, like a Nike t-shirt or whatever, I'll see like our very first like picture or background and then our newest, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's so embarrassing that people can even see like it on like the floor that we have or something. Like it's so bad.
Oh yeah. Oh, trust me, I've seen worse.
Oh
yeah.
We make do. So let's get back to the chat. What's up? Okay. The challenge video that comes out Saturday. Okay, Nashville Flipper says that his challenge video comes out on Saturday. So we'll see how much the net profits are after all the fees. All right. Thrift Beast says, I can't wait. I have a watch on my shirt and made an offer. Haven't heard back yet.
Lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, baby, I want the wall. Oh, the wall. Yeah, you're on the wall, man. There you go. KP, that would be so clutch if that worked in the thermal printers. Yeah, I agree. I mean, they were free, so I ordered a lot of them. But yeah, they were free, so. But unfortunately, they didn't work. But it's fine now. Because if you look at it, it has my goal for using this was to print the labels here, and hopefully this part doesn't, get in the way. But anyways, it's okay. We already got the actual thermal printers. Yeah. Anthony M. Sheehan, what's up, man? He says, this is my friend from high school. He said, give me my prize. Give me. Yeah, definitely stay to the end, Anthony, if you want to win. If you want a chance to win. But I have a bleach pen. This is definitely great for reselling if you have white stuff, white clothing, and you have stains on them. Yeah, I'm giving it out. I've been reselling some of them, but they're not selling at the profit margins I wanted to. So anyways, I'd love to give it out. So to win, you got to be subscribed to my channel. You got to be subscribed to Martin and Christina's channel. And then we will do a trivia at the end. And if you get it right, I will ship it to you right away. So,
awesome. And we can't win it. No, I'm just kidding.
We can't win it.
Oh, no, you can't. Of course not. We'll see how, because this, the trivia, right? I already told you, but
of course, I was just messing.
Because it's a really, really, really good detail. You got to be paying attention to your videos if you want to win, right?
Yes.
I almost didn't even know it.
I know. I didn't know it.
Anyways, if you guys can, Martin Christina's channel is on the description, so be subscribed to that.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
They also commented up on the very first comment, so click on their name and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right.
Send a comment in.
Nashville Flipper says, what size is that Looney Tunes tee?
I just looked it up. It's an extra large.
So that's your item, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that is a good size, actually.
I know it's a decent size. Like large, extra large is a good one to sell.
Yeah.
Found a good item.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Watch next month it sells for like $40.
I know. Next month it'll sell.
All right, Daniel Martin says, killing it. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you, Daniel.
All right, my friend Anthony says, audio Q4. I don't know what that means, man. Q4 is the last.
Q4. Because we were talking about a Q4.
Yeah.
Like eBay, but I think he's talking about the car, Audi Q4.
Oh, I see now.
Yeah.
Q4 is the last 3 months of the year. It's pretty much Christmas time gets really busy with sales. You know,
Can't wait.
buy your gift, right? Awesome. We got the Shmiji's Thrift in the house.
Hey,
hello.
Good to see you.
Yeah. I remember when Martin and Christina posted your channel for a shout out, and you know me, I'm all about supporting other resellers, you know. So so definitely click on Shmiji's Thrift icon and then click on go to channel and then subscribe to his channel as well.
Yeah, really good guy.
You're awesome.
Great stuff on eBay. I believe you're on vacation right now.
Ooh.
Lucky.
I know.
That's pretty cool.
We're
awesome.
Broke.
Okay. So I wanted to get into something different. I know people that want to get into YouTube, and could you tell us about the potential of making income on YouTube, Martin, Christina? Whatever you feel like sharing.
Yeah.
I feel like the potential to make money on YouTube is you have to really not want to make money on YouTube. Not saying it's not possible, because like that was our biggest goal is when we started our channel, was to make money on it. But I've seen a lot other people, a lot different kinds of channels grow like in the snap of a finger, because it's just something they're actually passionate about. So
not saying that we're not passionate about this.
No. It's hard to say. But for otherwise that, like for us, how we did it was just through being very consistent and being very like open to networking with anybody and talking to anybody and everybody that we could, and just reaching out and kind of giving more than we were getting.
Yeah, and like there's a huge potential to make a huge amount of money on YouTube.
Yeah.
And it's just with the amount of work you can put into it. So like you can see people like, I hate to use Logan Paul as an example, but you can see Logan Paul making millions off of YouTube and you're like, how? But he's out there hustling literally every single day. And it's just like, you kind of have to do that in order to make the money that you want off of YouTube. So it's possible, but you just need to be putting in the intense amount of work that needs to go into it.
Like we've experienced a couple days without sleep. Like lots of nights, lots of frustration, lots of headaches, gone through so many trial and errors, lots of videos that are cringe to the max that would make you want to just cry probably.
Yeah.
But I mean, you just got to do it. We just got to keep going. And not to say that we're successful even now, but I'd like to say we're on a good track, a good start to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. If you guys don't know, they just got monetized a month ago.
Yes.
So they hit that 1,000 subscribers. Well, they're at 1,500 right now. So that's exponential right there.
Great.
Yeah.
And they hit that 4,000 hours requirement, because I believe YouTube recently changed the requirements. But anyways, think about that, 4,000 hours. People watching you. They're not just, some random people. They actually provide value.
Yeah.
Actual 2019 how to sell on eBay value, updated. Definitely check out the channel. There are a lot of videos that are kind of outdated, but eBay is changing. Amazon is also changing as well, so definitely check out their YouTube channel and get updated info.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, we try to put out the most updated information that we can, even though we're learning as we go. But
and we're also trying to make it funny.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, real quickly, the Nashville Flipper said YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint. And actually, if you read this behind us, it says life is a marathon, not a sprint.
Can you see it? Maybe not. But yeah, that's a big quote I've been living by since I started YouTube, actually.
Yes.
I got it from Think Media. So if you don't know who he is, sorry to give another shout out on your channel, but Think Media is some million subscribers, I think, or something. But he can really help you out with your channel and everything. I learned a lot from him in the beginning.
Yeah, he lives in Washington, actually.
Oh, does he really?
Oh, you got to go knock on his door with a camera in his face and be like,
he's a great guy. Learned a lot from him.
That's awesome.
You just gotta, you learn stuff from these big YouTubers, and you know what they're talking about. You just gotta go out there and make it happen. That's
act on it. Exactly.
That was a big thing. Like, I heard him in a video say, like, every YouTuber, like, they want to, like, every new YouTuber wants to go to bed after their first video is posted and wake up with 1 million subscribers and millions of views. And he's like, that's never going to happen. It's only going to happen through, like, 5 years of work and, like, so much frustration to where you'll finally start seeing a little bit of progress and everything. And I was like, let's go. Like, I'm ready to take that frustration, the 5 years. Let's see how long it takes, and still hustling, still going, loving the process.
Yeah, that's great. That's great to hear. So let's get back to the chat. My good friend says, Anthony says, Paulo got those gains.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm working on it, man. Still working on it.
It's working out more than us lately.
I know.
Daniel Martin says, just now eBay sale on expired printer ink, $6.40 to $40 on eBay.
Wow.
So sold it for $40.
That's awesome.
And you got it for $6. So that's like a $25, $28 profit, net profit.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's awesome. We tried to make once, and I don't think we even ended up getting to listing it.
Oh, you haven't even listed it? Yeah, nice.
Yeah. And I saw your guys' comment. Yes, so everyone in the chat, just click on, if you haven't already, just click on Thrift Store Gold's icon and then click go to channel and then subscribe. And we will do the giveaway 3/4 into the interview because I want to ship it out while we're doing the interview. So cool.
That's awesome.
All right. Thrift BCQ says, very nice. Love selling ink. Very good. Thrift BCQ says, hi, Martin and Christina.
Hi.
Hello.
His name is Chris, by the way. I'm trying to get to, know everyone by their first name and their YouTube name.
That's cool. We didn't know that.
No, so. I know.
Chris.
Chris, we'll have to remember.
Chris,
I'm calling him
Chris. Right here.
Oh, okay.
Just trying to, I'm terrible at names. Like, I'm serious.
So are we.
Like, this is going to be a weird story, but I'm so bad at names that if I meet someone that I kind of know their last name, like I would go on Facebook and look up mutual friends and type their last name and then figure out, oh, that's her name or his name. And then I'd be like, yeah, okay, I know his name now. It's just so bad.
That's funny.
That's I mean, good for you for being able to remember their last name over their first name.
Yeah, it's like a family last name, but I just don't know their first name. So that is
true.
I don't know. That's me being weird, but
no.
Yeah, I want to.
That's a good way to do it though, because there's been so many times where I've seen people and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can almost think of your name, but like I can't.
All right. Yeah. But it's okay, as long as you're honest about it. All right. Thanks. Subscribe to them, everyone. Yes. Subscribe to Daniel Martin as well. He's
Yes.
doing some life improvement videos recently. Yeah. Check that out. Okay. National Flipper says, great questions. Is it a marathon and sprint? I heard that from Martin once. That was the first. Yeah. So I first saw Martin on Steve Rakin's channel. Back in February, I believe.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was looking at, I saw this guy and I saw how passionate he is about eBay and YouTube, and that got me really going, man. So I was like,
That's
wow,
awesome.
this guy used to do construction. He's not really enjoying it. He's at the Connecticut thrift meetup trying to learn how to hustle, and I've been watching Steve Rakin as well. He's a great guy, and I just saw you, and I started following you on Instagram and YouTube, and then you guys have the YouTube channel going, and that really got me really motivated to start YouTube as well, because I've been wanting to do YouTube ever since I started like selling on eBay since last November, but I just never did it. I guess it just never went with action. So when I saw you guys were going to the gym, you guys were selling on eBay, you guys were providing content, daily and weekly. So I was like, what is my excuse, Yeah, so I finally got in, and you guys have had me on your channel, and that was really nice of you guys. So thank you for that.
Of course. That's so awesome to hear that. That's how it started for you, was a video of like Martin and Steve Rakin together.
That really like warms us. Like, thank you so much.
It's so cool.
Yeah, I hope to meet him one day when I have enough money to go to Connecticut.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, Steve's a really cool guy.
Yeah. Okay, Nashville Flippers, Dustin and Ray. Yes, trying to remember that. Trying to remember their names. Oh, wow, that's fantastic. And then Thrift BCQ, I'm Chris by day and Thrift BCQ by night.
Yeah.
I was wondering, what does the CQ stand for, Chris?
It must be like Chris something. Like his last name's got to start with a Q.
Quaker cross.
Yeah.
That's what I'm guessing.
Okay. What kind of last names start with Q? You know what I mean?
True.
Quinn.
Yeah, Quinn.
Could
I
be.
don't know anything
Quan.
Quinn Quan.
My
first and last name, he said. Boom.
Nice. It said like Thrift B's GQ, Oh no, that was just what I thought of when I first.
It's probably quality control.
No, that's QC.
Oh yeah, okay. That's my dyslexia has hit me again.
All right, we got Noah.
Hello, Noah.
What up, Noah?
What's up? Glad I caught the stream. We're glad to have you here, man. I'm sure you're busy.
Noah, busy? Probably not. I'm kidding.
I saw his last couple of videos, and he had like a lot of like thousands of listings on eBay. And his last eBay fees were to have a store is like how much? Like a couple $100. Fees and stuff.
Yeah, we have. I mean, right now, like our fees are about $240 like every month. So that sucks.
Wow, you guys must be moving a lot then.
Yeah, it's because we sell I guess because we sell so many like smaller items, it really does add up quickly.
Oh yeah, good to know. Hope to be going there one day. You got to be making a lot to make it, worth it, because the fees, I feel like the fees really do kill you.
They really do. Especially like for us right now, like I think it's been a really slow month of sales for us. So I think we've had like $400 in sales, but we've had $270 in fees. And it's like, holy crap. Like, well, $400 in profit sales, so like
How do you even pay the net profit?
Exactly.
I don't know. I mean, you guys seem to be doing well, like, sourcing things for $1.
That's where it's good for us because the profit margins are so high because our cost of like the
our
inventory.
Cost of good is so low because we're only paying $1 for each item.
Yeah.
So each haul at most can be about
$20,
$20 to $30, and then
one thing can go for that.
Yeah, one thing in the bag usually goes for about $20 to $30, and the rest is about $10 to $15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get back to chat. Great minds think alike. Martin says, Nashville Clippers.
Oh yeah.
I like.
It's a good quote.
Yeah, it is. And Noah says, haha, Martin and Christina repping the merch.
Oh yeah.
Does Finn have a shirt as well?
Maybe.
We should make him one, but no, he doesn't. Not yet.
Yeah, they make those dog shirts and dog coats.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys can definitely do that. I like that.
Finn's really fat and short, so he's too small for a large, but too fat for a medium.
Yeah.
He's a custom-made dog.
Yeah, we'd have to use a human shirt.
Human baby shirt.
Okay, Thrift BCQ says my first and last name, Chris Kionzon, pronounced Kionzon. Kionzon, okay.
All right.
Chris Kionzon. Good to know. Good to know.
Now we know.
Makes sense now. And then Noah says, "Oh, you retracted it, man." All right, my friend says I gotta go, and all right, see ya, Anthony. Talk to you later, bro.
See ya.
Okay. I wanted to ask Christina, how has quitting your job been like, and how does it feel having a job and having actual money come in every 2 weeks versus having all the time in the world and you gotta hustle and be able to make sales? How is that like?
It's really like scary. I'm not gonna lie. It's scary to think that like a month and a half ago I was getting paychecks consistently, big paychecks consistently every 2 weeks, and now it's based off of my sales and based off the time that I put into it. But it's really rewarding for me when I see the huge amount of profits at the end of the month that I've made, and it equals more than the 2 paychecks I would get a month. So it's scary, but it's awesome. It's so rewarding to be able to use my time to better my future.
Something you want to do and something you love to do, and not just wasting it in the store.
And I was going to say, that's another thing is now that I have time to put it into something that I love, my time, it's like so much more valuable. It's I don't waste 10 hours of a day thinking about work, going to work, and then coming home from work and being dead tired and then being like, oh my gosh, now I have to list 10 things to keep my store surviving. It's like, no, I have 24 hours in a day to list 10 things. And when I get it up, and we'll make sales throughout the day. And that'll be my paycheck throughout the day. So as scary as it is to think that a month and a half ago I was getting $1,000 paychecks, it's okay because I'm getting $1,000 in sales plus now. So
well, you just said we made 400 so far this
week. We have other incomes coming in that equal that.
Other income stream.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for sharing. Because I'm slowly not working a lot at my job. Like last week, I only worked 6 hours.
Oh, geez.
So
Yeah.
time to hustle though.
Exactly. I was gonna say, but
I've been hustling on Amazon and a little bit of eBay here and there.
yeah.
Yeah, it has been the hardest part is, I mean, when I go to work, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, right?
Oh, yeah.
You have to be at work at 6. You can't just, I'm not gonna show up.
Yeah.
You gotta be there, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Then when you're there and you show up for the shift and you're done, then okay, cool. That's guaranteed money next Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you're not gonna go to work and you're not gonna hustle, but you're just gonna stay home and do nothing, it has happened to me personally. One of those days.
Same.
It's like, what am I even doing? So yeah. So thank you for sharing that, because
Yeah,
it is struggle. It is a struggle, but with proper discipline and motivation, it can be done. I've seen there are a lot of YouTubers that show it. They sell Amazon Fulltime.
Exactly. And it's another thing for me is like, now that I have so much time, it makes me feel like I'm not doing really as much as I could. But you have to just like know that like eBay or Amazon or anything is your job, and you can't be putting 24 hours into it. You have to basically schedule a time during the day to put into it, or else you will fry yourself out. And this full-time thing, it won't work for you, because you'll be so over it. And that's a thing that I have to really like teach myself, is like, okay, I can't be on Poshmark or I can't be on eBay 24/7. I have to like chill and realize like I have the time to do what I want to do. Like that was my goal, to have freedom, and I'm just like, I need to be on eBay, but it's like, no, like,
because we have a big thing hanging over our head that says, hey, you don't have a job. You need to constantly make money. There's some nights where it's like, crap, why should I sleep? I should do something that could make me money, because I have no money coming in on Friday.
Yeah.
So that's something that's really tough, but we're getting really good at like trying to get a sleep schedule going to where we can get our rest in, so then we can stay consistent all 16 to maybe like 20 hours that we're awake throughout the day.
Yeah. Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because you need sleep. I mean, you don't need we're pretty young.
Well, I mean, everybody is different. Like, because our buddy Zach, he needs about 8 hours of sleep. He can't get anything less than that. But for like a person like me, like I have gone like even before I was reselling like 2 days without sleeping, and like, yeah, it affects you mentally and you're really drained and everything, but I can still do it. And then I know like, okay, once I go to bed, I'll be good. So there's been nights where it's been like, all right, should I sleep or should I edit these 2 videos and get this done? And then it's like, all right, let me just edit and get this done. And then it's like, wish I could be sleeping, but also it's like,
you gotta be working.
Yeah, we gotta be working. Yeah.
Do you feel like in the future you would delegate the editing to someone else, maybe? What do you think?
See, what I really would like to do is be able to edit our videos, but I'd like to be able to have like this is gonna sound like too big of like YouTubers, but like a maintenance crew, like a videographer, like a cleanup crew, a takedown crew, a setup crew. Like I wouldn't want to have to deal with anything. Like
you realistically, just edit,
I'd only like to just edit, or possibly even send my clips to somebody and have them edit it together, and then I edit it from there, spice it up and music and all that. But I don't know how the future is gonna go, because I love editing. That's what I'd really want to do, but I'd like to edit like movies or something. Like that'd be cool.
Yeah. I love the way you guys edit it. Well,
thank you.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. If I had to delegate that, like I would have to train the person. Like this is how I want it.
Exactly.
This is where music affects. You know,
it's hard
but
to put your mindset into somebody else's mind. You know, like you can't be like, this is what I want.
But that's where I actually got a tip because I have a job editing another YouTuber's videos, and he sent out a bunch of clips to a bunch of people, had them edit them and send them to him, and then he watched them all over, and thankfully, like, thank God he like picked me over anybody else, he said. And so now how we have it worked is I do what I just kind of said. I just cut his videos together. I don't spice them up or do anything to them. I just cut them together, send them to him, and then he spices them up, makes them how he wants them. So I think that's a big time saver because if you have an hour and a half of footage that you have to cut through, and
5 hours.
Yeah, that takes about 2 hours alone, and then you have to add music and then sound effects and then text and then any zoom ins or zoom outs or any speed ups or there's a lot of stuff that has to go on. So to get someone to just like edit your cuts, your ums and your uhs out of there or your mistakes out, like that's like the what is it I'm trying to say? Like the secret to outsourcing your editing.
The key.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. See how that goes. But that's interesting to know.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those things you could delegate in the future. Hopefully.
Exactly.
Because I know Reezy Resells is like delegating his video editing.
No.
I can see it.
Are you kidding me? I thought he was doing that because he's all about how, well, I'm not going to say that, but he's all about how good he is at editing, and for him to be outsourcing it. I mean, that's who goes to say I might be doing that one day, but I feel like you got to like edit your videos if you're going to say you're a good editor. I don't know.
I haven't heard that comment yet. But he also delegates his t-shirt business. So he just has like a design in his head, and then he just forwards it to someone and pay them really cheap.
Oh, he
someone
is a graphic designer.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, look at this.
I mean, it makes sense because you can't do everything.
Yeah.
But when you have like a thought, like you have to do it and you have to run with it. And it's working for him. That's really awesome.
Yeah.
I try to talk to Reezy a lot, but he doesn't really get back to me too much.
He's a busy man.
That's it, exactly.
Yeah. Let's get back to chat. What's the link to the store? I need one. I think the National Flippers are talking about yo shirts.
Oh.
These shirts?
We have some left.
Yeah.
I'd actually hate to put the link, but we do have it's not a link to this one. Not these shirts. We have I have a Teespring, I think it is. I don't know if you know of that or not, but it's like a merch. It's kind of like merch by Amazon. You just create a logo and then put it on a shirt, and then if someone purchases it, they print it and they ship it to them, and then we would make like however much commission they would give us from that. But yeah, I mean, if you really did want to support us and buy a shirt from there,
we'll think about
it. It's on our Instagram and it's on our YouTube video descriptions.
Yes.
Yeah, I checked it out the other day, and you guys have KXM socks.
Whoa. Yeah.
I put everything on there. It was actually really easy. You just click a button and just add anything. So I was like, hey, why not? If anyone wants to buy some like 50 socks.
You don't want socks, Paulo?
I'm trying to sell my old socks here. Oh, okay. Yep. So definitely check out their links. Their Instagram is in the description below, and they have a link tree to all their other links. So that's pretty cool. Then Noah says, "What are the names on the posters for?" I don't know if you know this, but you're on here too, Noah. Where are you? Yeah, here, Noah, Wholesale Direct. Honestly, I just put this here. It's people that I look up to, people that have definitely helped me out throughout this journey. So
thank you.
Hopefully I can interview you one day, Noah. Now that I have Martin, Christina. I just
Hey, that's awesome.
Love it.
yeah. Cool.
That's beautiful.
And let's go on. That's awesome. Thank you guys. I lost the chat. Hold on. KP, yep, currently making money, reselling then at my part-time job and happier doing so than having to show up at my job as much as I was a few months ago. Yeah, that's definitely something I'm doing right now, KP. So props to you.
Yeah, awesome. It was when I first started and I was working like at my shoe job. I was like, oh my gosh, why don't I have all the time in the world to list? It's all I want to do. Like, please just let me list. Like, I just want to do that. But then once it became my full-time job, it was like, please let me do anything besides listing.
The only thing you wanted to do was sleep.
I know.
Or tan now.
I know. But
Yeah, but didn't you feel like, like I spent 10 hours at work, now I'm hustling. Didn't you feel very like you controlled your time and you did so much and you made money on your job and then you have the potential of making money with the stuff you just listed, you just got to wait for the correct customer.
It was really awesome. I mean, sales were a lot slower back then, but it was cool to be like, wow, I'm making a paycheck in this side time hustle. But
I don't know. I mean, it kind of really wasn't, not to like go against you, but like, because it was like, we really hated working. Like, working was just something we hated. We didn't look at it as, oh, we're making $200 a week from eBay and $1,000 every 2 weeks from your job. It's, man, we could be making so much more from eBay if we didn't have your stupid job that you had to waste hours at. Like, we didn't even look at her paycheck as like
you're right,
money that we wanted. It was literally like, we wish we could gain these hours back.
Time wasted on something
like,
else.
Yeah, because we like, I guess it was like beginning of this year, we really realized that you really have to focus on your time and not how much money you have or how much money you can get. It's how much time you can have and how much time you can manage. And so we realized we have to get all of our time and not waste it anywhere and then manage it as best as we can.
Yes.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's all about the time management.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Natural Flipper said it's all about balance and priorities.
Oh,
yep, I agree with you. 3 months ago, I was able to pay off my truck, all from eBay sales. No more car payments.
Wow, that's awesome! Congratulations,
Dustin or Ray.
Yeah, Dustin or Ray, whichever. That's really awesome. That's something that we would love to do, is to be able to like pay something off and be like, all right, eBay did that.
Yeah. But I mean, I guess we could look back our past like 3 months of bills.
Yeah, eBay did that.
Just curious, what kind of bills do you have as a 21-year-old in 2019?
You don't even want to hear them. All right.
So we have car payments. We both have a car, and we both have car payments and insurance to pay on it. We have our phone bills.
So it's 6 now.
We have between us, oh my gosh, this is so bad, but we have 4 credit cards that need to be paid.
That's 10.
And then we give Mama Gold some money on the side when we can for letting us live for free, basically. So those are our expenses.
And then a couple of subscriptions.
Oh, yeah, like Apple Music and eBay. We have to pay like the $15 a month and then the $60 a month for eBay.
I have a music subscription for my videos.
Yeah. So, and like student debt, I racked up a lot of student debt when I went to college. Yeah.
So
all in all, I guess we could be open. We have about $60,000 in debt, but most of it comes from his car or his truck.
Well, previous car, because I owned a BMW.
Yeah, Martin, your truck.
Yeah.
I owned a BMW and couldn't pay for it financially at all. And
the repairs.
yeah, ended up just trading it in, losing so much on it. And then obviously I needed a vehicle, so I got a truck as well. So I went like another 10,000 deep almost.
Yeah. And then my student loans is where a majority of it comes from. And then the credit cards that we're paying off. So those are our main bills. And when we were getting our cars, we were in a financial position that it was like, okay, $300 for a car payment and $250 for a car payment isn't really that bad.
Because I was doing construction, I was making close to $2,000 a week almost some weeks. So it wasn't. And then she started working at Geico, and she was making good money, but we just hated working.
Yeah.
And now, I mean, yeah, we're scrapping, we're scrounging, we're handing cans and bottles back to get 5 cents to pay for some bills. But honestly, like we're so much happier. Like it's just so much better.
Yeah. But those are our bills.
Yeah. Let's kind of go off of that. We have about 15 bills to pay each month.
Yeah.
Wow. For me, like, yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say it's really like it's easy. It was easy for us to rack up those bills, and it was like a slap in the face to now have to pay all those bills back, and that's all I was gonna say.
Do you have your credit cards on like 0% interest?
No, I wish. I think the lowest one we have is Martin's at like 1.something%. It was like an actual bank that gave him the credit card, whereas mine's like Capital One and Discover, so not as good.
Okay. Yeah, for me, I have student loans as well. It's not that much, but pretty much when I was 19, I wanted to move out of the house so bad. Nothing against you, Mom. Love you, Mom. But you know, I took out a loan. I stayed at the dorm with my college. It was a good experience. You know, you definitely got out of the house and had to be independent.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the most of the student loans. And then I have, you know, the monthly bills such as rent and then car insurance, which car insurance for a guy in his 20s is insane. Like,
think about
6 months,
20.
around like.
Say. Think about me.
Who has had like 3 accidents on her.
Shut up.
On her belt since her.
Oh no way! Really?
Yeah, not my fault though.
Yeah, she backed into a gas pump and destroyed it.
Shut up.
You blew up the gas pump like in the movies and stuff?
No, I didn't blow it up,
no.
But it did break, and
she like tapped the gas pump with her backed into it. It wasn't anything serious, but I don't know if you know this or not, but gas pumps, since they are like have computers in them, if you pretty much the thing, they have to replace the whole thing because the computers in there could get messed up. So it could blow up. It could blow up. It could pump out more gas. It could pump out less gas so they have to replace the whole thing. And what we did was not good because we didn't know that she really hit it, at least she didn't tell me.
No, I didn't know.
So it was considered a hit and run. And
why are you sharing this with people? You shouldn't be sharing. Everything is fine now. The moral of the story, though, is that gas pumps are about $160,000 to replace, and they were trying to have like my insurance pay for it or whatever, but it's fine. All of it's good now.
Okay, so I'm glad. I'm glad you're okay. That's the most important thing.
Yes. But aside that, what other expenses do you have?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I got a phone bill at $25 a month.
That's it?
And then, yeah, I use Simple Mobile.
Wow.
Yeah, see, we got Sprint, and it's crappy service. Not to talk bad on Sprint, I mean, because we have unlimited data and all that, but I pay like what?
You pay $120 and I pay $70.
$120 a month for my phone.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll send you guys a Okay. But I have unlimited text, unlimited call, and then 4 gigs of data, which is enough to do thrifting, once in a while. I have
Yeah.
to look something up on eBay. Yeah, I'll send you guys a link because I want to help you guys save some money there.
Yeah.
And you can keep your old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't have. Yeah,
It's
I'll
like
send
a
you guys a link.
plan or something like that. Yeah.
What's up? What's that? What?
It's just like it's never mind.
No, he was asking if it was like a sister plan or like how like I don't know, like Verizon has Cricket or whatever off of them.
Yeah, it's by T-Mobile. It's a small company.
Okay,
Yeah.
T-Mobile. But it's trusted,
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, we have to do the giveaway. So I'm gonna do the giveaway at 8:15. So this is the giveaway, bleach pen, new in box. You can sell it if you want on eBay, or you can use it for your clothing, whatever as bleach. If you find something in the thrift store that has a stain with it, you can use it. But to enter the giveaway, you got to be subscribed to Martin and Christina's channel if you haven't already. And we will do a trivia question at 8:15. And whoever gets it right will win this bleach pen.
Sweet.
Okay, so I gotta go back to the chat here. Yeah, I totally forgot about it. But yeah. Noah says, just listen to Gary Vee and you can go a week with no sleep. Yeah, he's he has so much energy at his age.
I know.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I give him props.
Yeah, the sun kind of went down here. Hold on.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay, awesome. And Noah says, congrats to the Nashville Clippers, paying off your debt. Awesome. What's your Instagram name? I tried finding you, but nothing came up. For me or Christina or Martin? KP.
Well,
yeah, just let me know. Give you
underscore gold.
Yeah, I'm for underscore I underscore hustler. Oh, it's to Nashville Clippers. Never mind.
It's all right.
Oh, the one YouTube. Noah says the one YouTuber I watch that does it all is Graham Stephen. Who's Graham Stephen? You guys know who that is?
Mention that when we were talking about that topic. Graham Stephan, he's like a talks about credit cards and everything. I'm surprised you haven't heard of him. He's a really good YouTuber. Very simple, very basic. Doesn't do anything crazy to his videos, but makes a lot of money. Like he just came out with a video of how much he makes in just ad revenue a month. It's dumb crazy. It's over $100,000 in just ad revenue on his channel.
Gosh.
And
that's insane.
He's got no editors, no filmers. Yeah, he's got a camera. He props up, points and shoots at himself, edits his videos in Adobe. That's it. He just posts them. But he talks great knowledge about credit cards, how to make money and how to save money, and talks about like retirement plans and Roth IRAs and everything.
Okay.
You know him. He's the one that
the book that we have. Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, I'll write that down and put it out. Graham Stephen. Okay.
Oh yes.
Go. Yeah, go ahead and promote your channels and Instagram. I don't mind. Okay. Nashville Flippers. I have a degree in graphic design. If any of you need t-shirt design, hit me up.
Hey, that's awesome. I'll possibly hit you with.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Wow. Yeah, I'll check out his content one day. Are you guys still here?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you see us?
Yeah, I can kind of hear you guys. Oh, cool.
Oh,
Now
no.
we're good.
Oh, we're good
Oh,
now?
we're good now?
Okay.
Yeah, I can see you guys. We have a team. Okay, good. Retro Junk 1987. What's up, Brandon? How you doing?
Oh, Brandon.
What's up?
He said, this is a late live. Said, what's up? And yep.
Brandon's really awesome.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah. Brandon was one of the first people that subscribed to my YouTube channel, and when I only had like one really awkward video. So
Yeah, he's
really nice of him.
Yeah.
I got the notification. So thank you, Brandon.
Yeah.
Come a long way.
He watched our videos before I even really knew him, because I met him in Connecticut when I went there in February, and I was like, "Hey, what's up? You're Retro Junk," and I
call
actually
him Vinny.
I got his name wrong, but I was like, "What's up?" He's like, "Oh yeah, you're Martin. Like I saw your new video camera, or whatever." I was like, "Hey, like that's so awesome!" Like,
Yeah.
he's the man.
He's so cool.
Yeah, I love his content and being able to spot old vintage
It's
toys. You know,
I swear he's got like a horseshoe up his butt or something with all this vintage stuff that he gets at
I
garage.
know.
It's ridiculous.
It's insane. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
Now
I
that-
remember he was on the bike too.
Yeah.
That he sold for like 200. Yeah, it's amazing.
There was, I don't know if you were watching the live stream Bolo Buddies had last night, but he put one of the games that he had sold, and it was like $150 or something for like a PlayStation 2 game, and he only paid 50 cents for it. And it's like,
Oh,
what the heck? Like, what are we doing wrong? Like, where do we find that, you know? But
what was it?
I don't remember. Maybe he'll
He's
still
really old.
let us know, but
He's gonna be like yard sales.
Yeah, I saw the part about the coin. No, the pin. Yeah, I saw that part.
yeah, that was crazy too. I've
Yeah.
heard people have really good luck with like old pins and stuff, but I've never really thought to like look them up, you know, because it's kind of like a 1 in a million chance. But it's like, dang, maybe we should start looking them up.
Mm-hmm. All right, so it is 8:15. Let's do the giveaway right now. So I got the trivia question right here, and I'm gonna click start on the chat, and you can start posting the answer. So if you're already following Thrift Store Gold, Martin, Christina, they went live once they hit 1,000 subscribers, and they smashed a mug on their channel, right?
Yeah.
First time.
Yes.
So the question to the trivia giveaway is, I want to know what the mug says that they smashed, and I want to know what color it is. So 2 things. I want to know what the mug says, what kind of mug it is, and what was the color of the mug. So if you win that after I post start, you get the giveaway. So let us go. I'm going to click start. And okay, you guys can comment whatever you think the answer is. And we will see who sees it.
All right, let's go. It's snoring.
First time I've ever seen anyone smash a mug, you know?
It was really like, I think it was kind of random, right? Like someone
was
was
very
just
random.
like smash a mug or whatever. So we were like, okay, and I was like, like I was so
it
scared.
took her like 3 times to tap it.
Yeah, so if you want to go to their channel and look up the live stream where they went live, like 1,000 subscribers, look it up, scroll and fast forward through the video, that part, and see what mug it was.
Gotta do some research.
Do that.
Yes.
Yeah. I want to know what was said on the mug, what kind of mug it was, and what color it is. And if you get those right, the bleach pen is yours.
You sure we can't answer? No, I'm just kidding.
You'll answer it when just to verify.
You're right. You're right.
Anyways, while people in the chat are researching that, I have a question about Poshmark. Christina, maybe you can help me with this. So I did Poshmark last year. It was one item on eBay that I'm trying to do cross listing, but I couldn't sell it. There's a lot of sharing and interaction on Poshmark. I was wondering how would you? There's no way to like mass share everyone's closet and stuff, which is quite tedious to me, honestly. Yeah, so I was wondering what you thought about that and you've been making sales on Poshmark.
Yes. So sorry. I was gonna say it is so tedious. It's something that we actually think about outsourcing. Like that's the major thing that we're like, all right, we would pay somebody to have them do this because it takes up so much time to go through and sit and share of like 100 listings on my page and then like some of our followers pages because you have to share their listings in order to get shares and stuff. Like it can take me up to like 30 minutes sometimes to like just share listings. And it's like, is that really beneficial work for me? But it's also like, yes, sometimes because we do get sales sometimes. But I agree with you. It's very tedious, but it does result in sales. Like we do have sales with the more sharing that I do. So the more people's pages that I go and share on, and they'll end up sharing my listings, we get a lot of sales from. But it does take a lot of time and it kind of seems silly. Like it almost feels like I'm on Facebook or something, like sharing somebody, like sharing someone's listing. But it is beneficial to get sales. So
yeah, so the people that share your closet, they're probably resellers too, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. You can almost tell right away because you can click on their page and you can see all of their listings or whatever, and they're all professionally done and look beautiful and perfect. And I'm like, mine look okay.
Okay, let me check the chat. Nashville Flippers has a smiley face on it. Ooh, like that. KP says there's a think emoji. They're still thinking. Oh, it says Nashville Flippers says it was a love mug, red and white with hearts.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so you win.
Yes, Nashville it was.
There we go.
Congrats.
So, yeah. Right on. So this is yours, the bleach pen. Kindly, I mean, you're already subscribed to my channel and Christina's, I'm sure. So I don't need to verify that. So if you could email me with this. You could email me here. I need your address.
That's so cool. I don't know if you rewatched that and knew that or if you just remembered that, but props to you because
none of us knew it.
Paulo asked us before the live stream. And I was like,
I gotta be prepared. You know?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, anybody could have
said anything. We probably would have believed it.
Yeah,
we didn't 100% know.
Yeah.
But no, that is the correct one.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember. And Christina was like, the love mug? Why would you break the love mug?
Oh, yes. I thought you're right. I was like,
yeah, Martin, why would you?
Because it was a bad love mug.
No.
Yeah, so if you could just email me and I'll get your address and ship it right away right now. I have a couple questions remaining. Oh, okay, that's cool. I got it. YouTube tips. What kind of advice would you give to someone who wants to start YouTube? What do they need and how do they get into it?
I was actually just telling someone right before this live stream a couple tips, but pretty much what you need is any kind of anything that will record. So whether that's a webcam, an iPhone, an Android, Canon, any type of camera, GoPro, flip phone, anything that can record. And you just need to have a personality. Just need to get your personality on there. Need to really just be engaging, be yourself, be open. Mm-hmm. Be open to getting criticism, be open to messing up on camera. Like I was telling somebody, they just said, I don't know how to edit. I don't know what I would do to start editing. I said, a lot of YouTubers just have one clip videos where they just sit there and talk. Like Dom the Primetime Treasure Hunter, a lot of his videos, it's one clip. He puts the camera on, tells what he's doing, so puts the camera off. Like, how simple can it get? There's no cutting involved. If you don't mind your uhs, or if you forget something, or if you make a mistake, or if you have to go grab something, there's no problem with that. Like sometimes those are the best videos.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And just being at
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, why I got cut off.
I was just saying, just being out there, just like actually having to put yourself out on the internet is the biggest thing. Literally, it's just thinking to yourself like, okay, I just got to do it. Like people are gonna see me, people are gonna like see my screw ups, but I have to do it because it's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good tip. You don't really need much. I mean, everyone has a phone.
Exactly.
And there's some free apps on the App Store that can edit your videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how about editing software? What do you use? And how much is it?
I use Adobe Premiere Pro, which it is about $20 a month.
Yes.
So it's not too bad. And that's for like HPs and PCs and MacBook and all that. But if you only have a Mac, if you have a MacBook, you can get Final Cut Pro, but that's only for MacBooks. So I was not able to get that. So I got Premiere Pro, and that was definitely, I mean, I looked up what editing software was the best, and there's obviously Sony Vegas and all that. And Premiere Pro was like the best, and it kind of was one of the most expensive ones. But I was like, all right, if I'm going to buy a subscription to editing software, I might as well buy the best one because I'm going to be using it for a while. So bought the one, that's the hardest one. That's like there's everything you can possibly do in that. And I mean, I'm so thankful that I got that and started really just learn on that, because I mean, I'm going to be using these tips forever.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So $20 a month, you said?
Yeah, it's $20 a month.
Can you buy like just a one-time thing?
I think there is a one-time thing, but the thing is with Adobe that I liked over Final Cut Pro is that with Final Cut Pro, you buy it at a one time. So you pay $300 for it, and you get the 27. We'll say you buy it this year, you get the 2019 version. By 2020, they have a new version coming out. So with my Premiere Pro, with my subscription, by 2020, I'll get that update because I'm getting a subscription that keeps renewing.
Okay.
So I thought that was a little more valuable than having to buy the one software and staying with it, because it will get outdated by next year.
Yeah.
But I kind of counteracted my whole self with all that because I had somebody torrent Adobe on my computer. So I don't know if you do know of that or not, but it's pretty much people make these softwares like they take the software and they put it out online, and you pretty much can download it somehow, some way. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how the guy did it, but he did it for me. He's got Premiere Pro and stuff. So very thankful for that, because I don't have to pay for it anymore, but I do have the 2016 version. So he sent me back like 3 years.
Oh, no.
But I mean, it's not bad. It's still the same thing. I'm just missing a couple tools. And honestly, there were things that they took out that I noticed that were a lot better.
Oh.
So.
Okay. That's good. You don't need that much, really.
Yeah.
So you just need your phone. You start with that, and then start editing with Adobe Premiere Pro.
Yeah.
$2 a month.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I would
Good to
definitely.
know.
Another big tip is to just really like keep a camera. Well, not camera, but obviously your phone's with you. Try to film as much as you can all throughout the day on anything you want, anything you can, whether it's you tying your shoes to you shipping orders to you making your bed at night or something. Who knows? Like, just film everything and try to make something with it. Like, give yourself enough content to just play around with. Don't film to be like, oh, I have to post this on YouTube.
Yeah.
Film something to just film something, edit it to practice with it, and then scrap it and film something to post something. I don't know. That's something that helped me a lot. Is I was filming a lot of like
Random
Finn
things.
or her and trying to make just cool things with that, and that's what really helped me with just like being comfortable with like, okay, I learned this, now let me try it on a video that I want to post.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know. You just got to go out there and do it.
Yeah. And I was also going to say, when I was talking a while ago, I know for a fact Brandon doesn't actually edit his videos either. He just sets up a camera and sits there, and he even said in the chat, I don't edit my videos. So that's that was inspiration. That was inspiring to me when I first started to know that you don't have to edit. But I've always loved like just the editing style. So just really wanted to learn it. And I mean, it just takes like, I mean, I had to YouTube some videos on how to do some things in editing, or I had to just really sit there and focus on how to try to get something to work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't mind me here. I'm just trying to ship this.
You're okay.
So, I have another question. So when you're starting out, and you don't have a lot of subscribers, it can be tough to get people to watch it, watch your videos and your content. What are some tips you have to getting those videos out? I've heard about, maybe you can talk about tags, and I don't know if you put tags on your videos, Martin, Christina, or any other advice you have.
Yeah, I mean, I do tag my videos. A big thing that helps me is TubeBuddy. I don't know if you know about that app or not. TubeBuddy will kind of give you suggested tags for your video, so that really is helpful. But a big tip that I actually got from Sean Carell, Think Media, was if you have one person watching your videos, make videos for just that one person. And honestly, to be honest, like, we'll give you our secret method right here. Every single video that we post, no, we won't. All right.
Don't say who it is.
Every single video that we possibly make, we make it for one person and one person only.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And just the way through that is, like he said, if you make it for one person, you're going to make it how you want it, how it can be for them, and other people will like it. I kind of forgot how it goes, but that was like something that kind of we always stick to every video is, okay, is this person going to like this video? Is this person going to find value from this video? Are they going to laugh from this video? Are they going to watch this video all the way till the end? And when we get a comment from them and they're like, oh my gosh, this last clip was awesome.
It's coming out.
When they're just like, oh, that last clip was amazing, or love the bloopers at the end, we're just like, score, like, got them to watch, like, love that person, like, thank you so much. Like,
yes. And another big thing for us is when we were starting off and didn't really have a lot of subscribers or like attention, I guess, is we were in other people's live streams almost all day long. So like Steve Rakin, Dom, like Casey the Rockstar Flipper, Reezy Resells, Rally Roots, like
I would blow them up
live stream hopping like all day long, and just literally like if you could go back and look at the live stream comments, it would literally be us.
Oh, I would comment
time.
like 5 things in a row.
Yeah.
Like,
because the more you put yourself out there and like you have these bigger YouTubers,
Yeah.
like, oh, shout out to Thrift Store Gold, shout out
Yeah.
to whatever, you know, like more people that are watching it are going to be like, oh, I remember their name from the last 10 live streams. Like, let me go check them out or something.
Yep.
So
that was a big thing that helped us is live stream hopping.
Yes.
And it's not about, you know, it's not about the subscribers or trying to get people to, you know, get into your videos and watch them. It's about networking and getting to know the reselling community and seeing who's up there. And, you know, learning from each other because, you know, I don't have all the answers and I'm sure you guys know more about Poshmark than I do. So, yeah, that's good to know.
And
good tip right there.
It's truthfully where we've made most of our like friends and like OG subscribers, what we say, you know, because like that's when we were doing our most networking, I feel, is when we were live stream hopping because we were talking to so many new people. And seriously, like from day one, we've had people come over to our channel that are still on our channel. Like you being one of them, literally, like you said, you found Martin off of Steve Wiggins' channel. You know, like how cool is that to think?
Like you would have probably maybe never found me
exactly
if like it weren't for being on Steve's channel. So like even so, like I would almost go to say you probably would have found me even more because Steve just kept saying my name in his live stream. But he would be like, oh, Thrift Store Gold, like I like that name. Like, oh, what's up, Thrift Store Gold? Oh, first comment, Thrift Store.
House.
Yeah, like literally, like it was just every day I was in his live streams, commenting on people's Instagram photos. Like I would. This was a big thing that I used to do that Christina actually hated that I did, but I would DM just anybody on Instagram. Like I would go to like the entrepreneur hashtag and type out a little, hey, if you're interested on making money, check out my reselling channel of vlogs. This was back like beginning of the year. So it was like 3 months
January
in. But yeah, so I would I would just DM a bunch of people just a link to my channel and just be like, hey, check it out, check it out, check it out. Obviously, well, I guess the stats were like I DM'd probably like over 100 people and maybe got like 10, 15 subscribers. Got a lot of people to say like, who are you? Like, don't DM me and stuff like that.
Get out of here.
Yeah, like, but I mean, that's going to happen. And I mean, it's honestly, for me, it was worth the time back then.
Yeah.
To just DM anybody and everybody. And that's not like a crazy thing really, because I heard that from Gary Vee. So,
yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Gary about it too.
He was like, every waking second you're alive, you should be DMing anybody and everybody what you're doing to get their name out. Like even so, like Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, he sent out the link to Amazon to like 300 some people when he first started and just blew up from there, I guess.
Yeah, it's amazing. So it's not about spamming people, you know, it's about
I mean, it was a little bit of spam, like I'm not gonna lie, but like it wasn't
genuine spam.
Yeah, it wasn't like just check out my channel. It was like I typed like a paragraph out. I'm like, hey, like I've been vlogging, making content. I'd really like if you would support me. That would be like I'd really appreciate your support and stuff like that. And just send them a link. And I mean, yeah, some people are gonna view it as spam. That's why some people literally told me to like F off.
Yeah.
But some people were like, hey, that's really awesome. And then some people honestly like reached back out to me like 2 months later and were like, hey, like you've inspired me to start doing this. And it's like, wow, like that's
now
crazy.
I did?
Yeah, like
okay.
Yeah.
Like you're not spamming because you're not just saying, you know, oh, check out my channel. You're actually providing a specific topic, you know. And the person you message will actually, you know, find that interesting, or maybe it will help them with their problem. So yeah, I like that.
I don't know if you do or not, but do you post your video links to Facebook?
I don't use Facebook anymore. I just have Instagram.
Because Facebook,
maybe I will.
I don't do it anymore, but that's, I think, what helped us grow as well is sharing our posts on Facebook.
Yeah.
I think Facebook, because it just has such a big audience or
That's a good
user, yeah. And like through the links on that is very valuable, because on Instagram you can't really use a link. Like not too many people actually click on your bio when you say links in the bio.
Yeah.
Like that, unless you have a swipe up, which that's 10,000 followers. That's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I think posting on Facebook, like a link right on Facebook, even if you don't have, like, I started our Facebook with no friends or anything and just sent friend requests to some people I knew, some other like bigger, like I went to like Steve Rakin's page and just followed a bunch of people that he was following, like, to be quite honest with you, and everything. And then just was like, hey, just posted this thrifting for gold video, go check it out. And then there's a link right there. So people that are scrolling through, they got the time, they're like, oh, I'll check it out. And then they click on the link and they're like, wow, that was good content. Let me binge watch and watch 40 hours of that.
Okay. All right. Last question.
Okay.
How about audience retention? How do you deal with that? Because what really sucks is making a 10-minute video and, you know, they just only watch 5 seconds of it and they just leave. How do you deal with that?
Really, to be honest with you, I didn't really even look at that until about, like, we got monetized almost. Like, I didn't think that was anything to even worry about. I just didn't know, I guess. Like, I didn't really know where to find it. I never really cared for it. And then, like, when I did look at it was when, like, Reyes started talking about, like, how you're supposed to be watching your viewer retention. And I was like, what even is that? So I looked it up. And I mean, like, our live streams, we get like 15%, but some of our videos, like, we're getting maybe like 40 to 60%. So it's not too bad.
Yeah.
But I know obviously you want to be like over like 70, I guess, is good. But honestly, like, when you're starting out, just put content out. Don't worry about people watching to the end. Don't worry about people viewing your videos. It's only gonna grow if you're putting more content out.
And I think Jerry from Jerry Just Sells Stuff, like, kind of put it into really good, like, perspective. Was when he first started posting videos, I think he said, like,
you want me to explain it?
Yeah, I'll let
you explain it. So you might have heard this or not, but he was saying his first video he posted, like, he said everybody cut out by like the 30-second mark, and he said the beginning of the video was him talking. So he said his second video, he had the beginning be like a little intro with some music, and then it was a little montage with some music, and then it started him. Yep.
Yeah, keep talking. I'll just grab my bubble mailer and stuff.
Yeah. So he put in his talking after like 2 minutes of stuff, and he said his viewer retention was up to 2 minutes on that video. Like, they didn't cut out till after 2 minutes or something like that. So
I just thought, sorry to cut you off, but I just mean, like, so I thought it was really like a good viewpoint to be like, okay, so if you want to change your viewer retention and make it better, really take a look at your old videos and really take a look at where people are cutting out. Like, actually pay attention to what you're posting at that second, and then be like, okay,
you
I'm
really
not going to post that. Yeah, because it literally tells you at what second they clicked off the video. Right?
Yeah. That's
like
why
average.
You got to get. Let me get these two. It's TubeBuddy and YT Tracker. Those are the best analytic apps, I could say, and YT Studio, I believe it is.
Because you can literally, like I was saying, you can literally see when they clicked off, and it's so, in my opinion, so beneficial, because you can know, okay, at 2 minutes and 15 seconds, I started rambling on about whatever. I'm never going to put that in again because everybody clicked off.
Yeah.
So.
All right. That's good to know. Thank you for those tips, because, you know, I'm also dealing with that sometimes. I mean, it's getting better now that I'm starting to, like, earn people's trust.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You just got to keep the video like upbeat. And honestly, I really should have like threw this in the beginning when you said like what's a tip, but a big tip for me when I was starting making videos too that I heard was make a video that you're gonna watch, that you would watch. Like, why would you make a video that even you wouldn't sit through, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So not saying like you yourself or anything, but that's how the person was putting it. But it's like, if you're gonna make a video and like you yourself aren't even gonna sit there and watch the 20 minutes that you just did, like who else would? So
exactly.
You really just gotta, like, for me, so that was like, all right, like for my case, I was like, I gotta learn editing. I gotta learn how to do like sound effects and music and all that, because I think that's a video that I would want to watch.
And that's why you can literally see on our channel for like the first 3 months, it's like these crappy, no offense, but like crappy
I was trying
videos.
way too hard.
And then like one day it was just like a switch to like great editing, great content, like whatever, because Martin was like, it's so true, because you were like, I actually want to watch these videos, so let me actually, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but.
Okay. It just shows the, the progression, and you learn from your mistakes. And it's just amazing how you guys were able to get monetized in 6 months.
Literally, I don't like know how. Like, it's still like for us, sometimes it seems like nothing's changed, but then we actually look at it and it's like, wow, we have like a YouTube channel that is able to be monetized, and we're just literally like so grateful, so mind blown, so thankful. Like, we literally like pray to God every day, thanking him for this. It's truly a dream come true to just be able to start this, and the fact that we're so young.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. Here's my prediction. I think in a couple years, I think the word would be out there that you can make money online. There is potential, and then once that word goes out, everyone's going to start looking at raking profit, and then looking at you guys and everyone else.
It's already been out.
Yeah.
And then there will be a day where Raken will have like 100, like 10 million subscribers one day, and then you guys are right behind. Just like the Paul brothers, people will start realizing that you can make money online, and then they got to find content for that. So they'll start getting interested in those type of content. Nothing wrong with nothing wrong with like Logan Paul, and they're cool. They have funny content, but I believe that one day start, taking it serious, because times are changing. So
yeah, I agree a lot with that. I agree, because just in I don't know when the whole Japan thing happened with Logan Paul, but just the whole like dynamic switch from like how people hated him and how people viewed YouTube just back then to how much it's changed to 2019. Like it is so true. Like your prediction, like people are going to people are going to start realizing like, okay, like I can make money off of online. Like, how can I do this? And it's going to just be like pouring in the like recognition, I guess. I don't know.
And YouTube actually is starting to be more known as like YouTube University. It's more known as like, oh, I go on YouTube to learn something, like how to, it's not, YouTube's not like the funny cat video anymore. Like that was back in 2010. Like everybody's going on YouTube to learn something. If you look on YouTube, top trending videos, most likely how to do this.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
Like YouTube is definitely getting more into like the teaching, like you're saying, and I definitely see what you're talking about. And it's
the bandwagon to jump on.
Yeah. Yep. And you guys already started. You already monetized. Just wait for that.
Yeah, it's waiting.
Okay. I'm gonna read the comments and then we'll finish up. So congrats, Ray and Dustin. Yep, congrats. I already got this packaged up.
That's fine.
At the inbox.
Perfect.
Thrift BCQ says you YouTube hard. Yeah, so you're able to see it. That's cool. And then he says, I went back and found it. LOL. So he did the recording.
That's how he knew it.
And then Brandon says, I don't edit my videos. I just slap them together and upload them. LOL.
I can see
It's good content. I still, you know,
it's really
still,
good. Yeah.
my attention is still, you know, caught, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't really have to, you know, edit that too much as long as you provide value. I think that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Dom, he knows what he's talking about. He can ramble on for the 10 to 15 minutes because he knows what he's talking about.
It's all knowledge.
Yeah.
Even if he messes up, it's still knowledge.
Yeah.
That's true.
So if you have a topic that you know about, you shouldn't need editing.
Yeah.
And then Thrift BCQ says, I really want to use Adobe Premiere. I use Final Cut Pro. I think that's for Mac. Cut Pro. Yeah. Okay.
You can get Adobe on Mac, but
you can't get Final Cut Pro on
PC or anything. Yeah.
All right. And Daphne Sparkle is on the chat. What's up?
Hey.
So subscribe to her channel. She has some content on eBay as well. I saw it in days. Yeah. She says, hey everyone, just stopping in to say hi and give a like. Past my bedtime. LOL.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's funny.
We'll end it really soon. What time is it? You guys are like, it's like 11 there now?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do this really quick.
No worries.
No, you're good.
First BCQ says, I love learning from everyone. Love the hustle and grind, Martin.
Thank you.
It's never easy. But you know, I got you guys. I got this whole community.
Exactly.
That's great. And National Flipper says, I gotta go, gang. I'll talk to you guys later. All right.
Congrats on
and yeah, this will be, hopefully I don't show the address. We'll get this in the next few days. Okay. And then yeah, have a good night. So I just want to end this live stream. If you haven't subscribed to Martin and Christina's channel, the links will be down below. Instagram as well.
Thank you.
They are really awesome people. There was this one time a couple months ago where I was struggling with eBay. I had this guy from India just messaging me about like, where's my package and stuff. And he was like threatening me and stuff. Like, I'm gonna report you to eBay and get you banned. And I messaged Martin or Thrift Store. I messaged you guys on Thrift Store Gold, and you guys were really supportive and checking up on me with that. So a little update on that is I did have insurance for that package. It was a video game that was sent to India, and it got lost in customs or something. And I did have insurance, so I was able to make a little bit of money off that. But it was kind of scary because the guy was waiting for like over a month for this video game, and you know, it's really sad. I'm sorry. It does happen. Yeah, it's a good thing I won. So I'm thankful for you guys here, and I love your content, and I hope to do more collaborations and checkups with you guys.
Yes.
So thank you.
That's so awesome that one of that guy. It's so crazy to be like your memory of us, but like it's so cool to hear that like that's something that you think about with us is like a time that we helped you out. So
that's awesome.
It's really inspiring.
Oh yeah.
And
because I had no one to talk to, in terms of I think that was back in February, and I started my Instagram, specific to reselling. And I didn't know much. But you guys were always putting out content and interacting with your followers and subscribers.
Yeah,
so that's
fake it till we made it.
We probably didn't know much what we were saying back then, but
we tried to help everybody from the first day. Tried to be like raking.
Yes.
Yep. So with that note, subscribe to their channel and Instagram, links down below. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave that on the comments and check out their content.
Yeah.
Have a good night, guys. Hustle mode on.
See ya.
See you guys. Bye.